This lesson is about photography, taking photos with your iPad camera. First, we're going to talk about a bird's eye view.
Let's talk about taking a bird's eye view today. Bird's eye view is a top-down view. Pretend you're like a little bird flying over and you look down and that's what you see. So we're going to take the bird's eye view photo. A lot of times kids want to make their art on the table and then stand on a chair. That's super dangerous, so don't do that. What I encourage kids to do is put their art on the floor. You can see I have some items on the floor. A lot of times I just stand, but then I kind of feel like I'm tipping the iPad up and down. So instead I like to sit in a chair and put my knees apart and put my elbows on my knees like this to hold my iPad level. Level, you want it to be flat, horizontal to the floor, and then take your picture.
Now you're going to learn about taking a photo from a worm's eye view.
I want to talk to you about a worm's eye view. Imagine that you were a little worm crawling on the ground and you came up to this arrangement of items and then you were going to look up. That would be the photography shot you'd want, the worm's eye view, the view from a little worm crawling along. To get that kind of picture, figure out where your camera is. I want it down here on the bottom. I don't want to hold it like that because then it'll be way up here. So my camera's down here in the corner. I'm gonna hold my iPad. Sometimes if you get a little too close, it gets a little blurry. So you're gonna wanna back up just a tiny bit, adjust your body up or down so that you get that good worm's eye view. Tap your screen. I like to use my thumb to tap my screen or my other hand if I can hold it steady. And I'm gonna take that worm's eye view photo right there.
When you tap the screen, it makes the image more clear and gets rid of that blurriness. For worm's eye view, you have to be aware of the things that are in the background. Now it's your turn to be the photographer. Find the camera icon on your school iPad. Take a bird's eye view and a worm's eye view of each item. After you have taken several photos, you'll return to this activity and put your photos into the template. On the side, there is a little camera tool that you click on Upload. You'll find your photos in your camera roll and drop each one into either bird's eye view or worm's eye view. In this template, there are 5 pages on the side toolbar. Each page is there for you to add the bird's eye view and the worm's eye view of the same object. You can always add more pages by clicking on the little Add Page at the bottom of that toolbar. Check out my photos in the next few slides. Now as we move forward in art, the art teachers and I would hope that you would photograph most of your flat pieces of art using a bird's eye view. Look at the difference in these 2 photographs. It's much easier to see the art on the left side than it is to see the art on the right side. So think about that as you're photographing your art on your upcoming projects. When you finish uploading all of your photos to the Seesaw template, don't forget to hit the check button and send your work to your teacher. We can't wait to see your photographs of bird's eye and worm's eye view.